Start by finding and marking the exact center of the room and snap a chalk line along the center of two opposite walls. Measure the distance between the two opposite walls and divide by 2 to find the center point on each wall, then snap a taut chalk line between those center points to create your first layout axis. Repeat this measurement process for the remaining pair of opposite walls so you have a second chalk line that crosses the first at the room center. Use a carpenter's square at the intersection to confirm a perfect 90-degree angle by aligning one leg with one chalk line and checking that the other leg points exactly along the second line. If you do not have a large square, measure 3 feet along one line and 4 feet along the other, and confirm the diagonal between those marks is exactly 5 feet to verify squareness. For longer distances or irregular rooms, use a line laser set to project a true 90-degree reference and adjust walls or layout until the laser lines align with your snapped chalk lines. Account for tile and grout joint widths by dry, laying a row of tiles along each axis from the center outward to see how full tiles and fractional edge tiles will fall at the walls, and adjust the center axis by half a tile or a grout joint, as needed to avoid tiny edge cuts. Once satisfied, snap parallel guidelines offset from the center axis by whole multiples of tile plus grout width to help keep rows straight as you set adhesive, and recheck squareness and offsets frequently while working. Finally, keep a small block or spacer and a soft pencil to mark incremental adjustments on the wall so you can maintain consistent edge conditions around the room. People often forget to verify the room is square, which leads to rows drifting and tiny slivers at one wall. Recheck with the 3-4-5 method or a laser before spreading adhesive. Another common issue is not accounting for grout joint width so tiles look off-center. Dry lay tiles and spacers to visualize and adjust the center line before permanent work. A third problem is relying on a single snapped line, which can stretch or be misread over distance. Set parallel offset lines and use a laser or long straight edge to maintain consistent alignment. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find trusted local contractors and for contractors to find work that matches their skills. We also host an active discussion community so people can ask layout and installation questions, share photos, and learn from each other.